story. Chiquita, your 9-year-old, has been suspended for, I guess, sexual harassment is the allegation. The school said that he didn't call his teacher cute. He said she is fine in a suggestive tone to a classmate. Either way, still, under my terms, it's not sexual harassment. Chiquita, you've talked to your 9-year-old, right, about all this. What does he think is going on here tonight?
Honestly, my son is still at a state of confusion. I tried to talk to him about it, but, he was talking to another child, so he was just, giving the teacher a compliment. So I guess now he doesn't know how to express himself now within the school system, because now, he's been judged by making a comment towards another a staff member. So he's completely, really lost right now.
He's got to be. Renee Seiler, this is a difficult issue, because I understand where this comes from, right? Schools are coming up with zero tolerance policies for everything. They don't want kids doing things that are inappropriate. But to call this sexual harassment, to me, takes the values and the way we as adults see the world and try to impose that onto a 7-year-old and to a 9-year-old. A 7-year-old who kicks a bully in the naughty bits has nothing sexual at all going on in his mind.
Right. I mean, one of the things that I thought of when I read that story, Vinny, was that this was a reaction to this child being bullied. And one of the things that I tell my own children is, listen, you don't start fights, but if somebody puts their hands on you, you have every right to protect yourself. And everything that I read, it sounded like this little boy was protecting himself. With regard to the other little boy who called the teacher fine or that she was cute, I'm curious about why the teacher just didn't say, you know what, this is not an appropriate way for you to talk to me. I'm your elder. I mean,
first of all, Renee,
it's like we've gone crazy.
He didn't say it to the teacher. It was overheard by a substitute teacher as he's saying it to another child. So I'm wondering, Chiquita, did they say who the victim of the harassment was?
All I know is the teacher's last name is Miss Perry.
No, but here's the question. Did they say that the teacher was the victim or the student was the victim? Because if you have a sexual harassment case, you've got a victim. Who's the victim? The teacher, the student? Did they even tell you?
No, of course not.